Today on South Walton Fishing Adventures.
We are here in beautiful downtown Grayton Beach, on the beach, and we are about to go fishing with Captain Larry Pentel of Deadfish Charters.
Just swing him to me.
Is that 15?
I believe he'll make it. Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah. Oh!
We've got a cobia.
Cobia! Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Is that a rush?
That was incredible.
In South Walton, Florida, it's hard not to be drawn to the diverse waterways. From the Gulf of Mexico and the Choctawhatchee Bay to the rare coastal dune lakes. So come take a ride as colorful locals cast a line and share their passions on all the onshore activities that make this area such a vibrant destination. Welcome to South Walton Fishing Adventures.
Here we are on the beach at Grayton Beach. Another beautiful day, first part of September. Going to beach launch, go fishing here. I'm Captain Larry Pentel, run Deadfish Charters. Been running charters off the beach here for 19 years. Been beach launching here my whole life. One of the few coastal counties doesn't have a pass or an inlet. We don't have a way to get in off the beach except put the boat straight in the Gulf, right off the trailer. It's a neat thing. We're fishing within 15-20 minutes of getting on the boat.
How you guys doing? My name is Chef Phillip McDonald. We are here in beautiful downtown Grayton Beach, on the beach, and we are about to go fishing with Captain Larry Pentel of Deadfish Charters.
Good morning, guys. We've got another gorgeous morning here. Gulf's nice and calm. There's a few little popcorn showers scattered around everywhere, but nothing major.
I've been a chef for 20 years, well, a cook for 20 years, I should say. Started as a dishwasher, moved around quite a bit. I lived in New York City for a little while. When I lived in New York City, a lot had hit for me about here. When I moved back here, I took over and worked Bud and Alley's Pizza Bar for my partner, Dave Roshkov. But we felt, my wife and I, after living in Brooklyn, we felt that this area was missing a bakery. We wanted sourdough bread. We wanted naturally leavened bread. And we were craving it so bad that I was like, well, I guess I have to do it. So we started a sourdough culture and started making sourdough bread at Bud and Alley's Pizza Bar, and it got very popular, and so we decided to make a business out of it. We wanted the people of South Walton who live here to have something that they could come to that wasn't in a resort, that was like, hey, this isn't gonna be in Grayton Beach, it's gonna be kind of that barefoot, you know, vibe, come in and dripping wet from surfing kind of vibe, but we're very serious about the food.
All right, guys, let me give you all the quick 50-cent fishing lesson here. Roger?
Yes.
Stuff in my face, excuse me.
Yes, sir, not a problem. Thumb on the spool, lever back, ease off with your thumb, all the way down, hits the bottom, stop it, lever forward, up a couple. Go ahead and wind it on up, ma'am, they got your bait.
Make sure.
I'm feeling something. I'm
No,
feeling
you got
something.
him, you got him.
Okay. Okay. Is it kosher to lean this thing? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, look at that.
That's a triggerfish. Here you go,
Holy
swing it
crap.
to me. Trigger? It's a trigger, yes sir. He's not bigger than enough. They have to be 15 inches long, tip of the nose, center of the tail, so we're gonna let that one go.
Okay. That was good practice.
Oh, yes ma'am, this is the training spot here.
Okay, so too small.
Yes, that's okay. We're gonna catch a lot of them that are too small.
No, that's fine.
We gotta catch
Practice is good. Well, that was exhilarating.
a legal trigger. He fights like a big dog.
There's two of them. That's why. Any of those legal? I got two on this one, Margaret.
Dang. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Not a keeper, neither
No,
one?
No, sir.
What's the legal?
15 inches, tip of the nose, center of the tail.
Gotcha.
That's really exhilarating.
Within 5 minutes of me talking to my wife about how this is great, we were already reeling in fish. I mean, you're just like sitting here one minute, all of a sudden you're alive. And so my wife had never fished before, and she's lived here almost her whole life. So the excitement on her face was magical.
Huh? Maybe?
Holy moly. Oh, I think I got your snap.
You got a red snapper? Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
I think I might need to tighten my drag.
May just have a bigger trigger.
Yeah. Going under the boat. Yeah, there's two. All right, let me get you all the way up.
We're good.
Any keepers?
We're close.
Woo!
Close.
You got him, Audrey? You all right? Keep going, babe.
Got it. Got it.
You got it. Keep going.
Oh, it's like having the twins all over again. Oh!
That was an
Please
1/8 of an
give me
inch short. The other one will
15,
keep. Here you
All
go,
right.
man.
Oh!
Here you go.
What a
Swing him to
workout.
me. Just swing him to me.
Is that 15?
I believe he'll make it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, watch the weight. Watch that weight.
Okay.
Sir, 15 and a half.
That's amazing.
Now, do y'all know
that
why
it
they're
takes-
called triggerfish?
No, sir.
Push that fin down, that top fin.
Push it down? Is that possible?
No. Now push that little fin down behind it.
This?
Yes.
Is this a joke?
Yeah. No, let go of the big fin and just push the little one down. That's his trigger. That drops the big
Wow. Okay.
I got a photo with you.
That's
fin. Best eating fish in the Gulf.
that's the what?
Best eating fish in the Gulf.
There you go.
All right,
I
let
think
me
so.
let
I
me
agree.
pull. Here you go, ma'am.
Okay.
Stay tuned for more fun from South Walton Fishing Adventures. To learn more about South Walton, go to visitsouthwalton.com. Located on Northwest Florida's Gulf Coast, South Walton is continually recognized as a premier destination. From grand beach houses overlooking the Gulf of Mexico to cozy romantic cottages, South Walton has a wide variety of beach accommodations, ideal for the perfect vacation for 2 or 20 people. There are also full-service resorts to pamper you, family-friendly hotels to keep you comfortable, and campsites and RV resorts to get you close to nature.
Black Bear Bread Company and Bakery is an all-day cafe and wholesale bakery. We specialize in naturally leavened bread, pastries, and also farm-to-table menu. All the pastries are handmade, but we also, our menu is derived around local farms and local seafood. And so, first and foremost, the bread is our staple, but we like to do things with the bread that involve local farms, local seafood. And it's important that we support local farmers and local fishermen because it's just, I mean, it's the right thing to do first and foremost, but it's also, I mean, they're the ones bringing us the best stuff.
Captain Larry here got us on a mess of triggers. A couple keepers, a lot of not keepers, but that's okay. We got fish in the box. You okay?
You can do it.
You got a big trigger?
Well, keep walking on it.
It's bigger than this.
I got a little tiny.
I don't know what
Tiny,
she's
tiny,
got.
tiny.
What is it?
I don't know. It's up on the surface, coming up the top. Could be a big trigger, could be just a head. I think it's just a head, I'm afraid.
Oh, someone
Doggone
else
it.
got it.
Yep, that was a nice trigger fish too.
So what got it? A shark?
Yes, ma'am.
He's gonna finish it off.
Oh my God.
Trap, that was a big one. We got lots of critters out here, like I say, lots of different species of fish, and we've got dolphins, we've got manatees, and yes, there are sharks in the water too. Every now and then we gotta pay the landlord. Shark will come up and eat your good fish at the boat, but it's not anything that keeps you from eating yourself, because there's plenty of them out there for everybody.
That was
Is that a rush?
incredible.
Yeah, it's fun,
There's
isn't
few
it?
things in my life that have given me that feeling. I will say, how have I missed out on this for
I don't know.
38 years?
I'm glad you're here now.
All right, just hold on to this. We'll get you some bait butter.
Okay.
Oh, a few popcorn showers here and there, enough to make it pretty and to keep the heat down some. We've been able to avoid them. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to. But it's kind of typical for this time of the year.
Ooh.
That's
More
a
of the-
dinner fish.
Oh, okay. It's bigger.
That's a vermilion snapper.
I have him in
I got
mind.
you.
Like, where are the oak trees?
I got you, snapper. Oh yeah. Oh! Oh, come here, boy. That's a trigger.
Oh, what a nice trigger fish.
Hey, keeper.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh,
Woo!
No,
that's a big
Oh,
one.
That's a
nice,
big
babe.
trigger fish.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Woo!
That was a nice sized triggerfish. Get in my belly.
Man, pretty.
That's a keeper, that's a pink snapper. Swing him in the boat.
Sweet.
Now,
That's beautiful.
we've got a
at
couple of
that
those
color.
in the box.
Look at
Now,
that blush.
y'all are chefs.
Wow.
My wife makes the best seafood pizza you've ever had
Oh, yeah?
out of these pink snappers.
Wow, so pretty.
She goes to Publix and buys
know
one of
there's a
those
pink
pizza dough
snapper.
balls,
Yeah.
a tube of anchovy paste, and a tube of goat cheese. And she rolls out the dough ball, spreads the anchovy paste on it like it was butter, crumbles up the goat cheese on that, and then pulls some fresh spinach leaves out of the garden and covers it all up with little pieces of pink snapper. Makes it at the dough ball direction, which is $4.50 for 17 minutes or
Yeah.
something. And I
Oh,
mean,
it's up there at the
we
top.
might sprinkle some Parmesan on it, we might not.
Ah, that sounds good, man.
It's killer, and because the fish juices run into everything else, and it's the best seafood pizza ever. You know, it's a white pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
But what's so funny is I came home one day and she said, "We're having fish pizza." I said, "Well, the people took all their fish."
Yeah.
Well, they said they did what? I said, "Well, they might have said that, but they decided they wanted it all." There's a scamp grouper. Scamp.
Scamp.
Now, this is
Look, might be our
considered
grouper.
this is considered to be the best eating of all the groupers.
I agree.
Even wholesale, these guys are about $26 a pound. Isn't he gorgeous?
Look at that. See him
One of the
under?
smaller
Hold on, I got
groupers, but they are.
Wow, he's pretty.
That's one of the better fish there is right there.
Keeper?
Oh yes, sir. They have to be 16
Hold on, I gotta
inches.
see.
He makes it. He's 17 and a quarter.
Look, he's and my live bait's still swimming.
I got another pink snapper.
That's
You're just-
that's a ruby lip.
Oh, that's a ruby. Ah,
Yes, ma'am.
you just got a grouper?
Yeah.
What kind?
Scamp.
Scamp.
Oh, wow.
It's in the cooler.
How big?
Legal. My favorite size.
There you go.
Just come up. A couple of cranks
Is
off
this
the
a
bottom,
blush?
Phil.
This
That's
looks
a
like
pink.
a blush.
That's a
I
pink.
call him blush. A pink snapper. A blush
That's
snapper.
just called a pizza snapper.
A pizza snapper. There you go. No. Oh, is it the same one?
We'll keep that. That's a vermilion snapper.
Oh.
That's a
good.
different kind
one.
of fish. Here
You
you go.
talking to me?
We're going to catch a pile of these later, and we're going to keep them.
gotta ask you
These
to
don't
replace
get
them.
as big as red snappers, but they taste delicious.
They're delicious.
They actually taste better than red snappers. I'd rather have my picture made holding up a big red snapper. I'd rather eat vermilion snappers for dinner.
Ah, gotcha.
Larry is a longtime local, so we knew we were in good hands. I mean, the guy is a wealth of knowledge for local lore. It's unbelievable, and he always, he's very positive and upbeat. He kind of made us at ease and took us to the good spots.
We'll be right back with more South Walton fishing adventures. South Walton, Florida is home to the only underwater museum of art in the United States. It's a collection of unique sculptures created by local and nationally recognized artists. Located off the shore of Grayton Beach on the floor of the Gulf of Mexico, the Underwater Museum provides additional marine habitat and offers scuba divers an experience found nowhere else in North America.
Living on the Gulf, being here in South Walton, and we're right on the edge of the Gulf of Mexico, is a blessing as a chef. You know, I remember eating my first oyster when I was 4 years old. You know, those are things that are important and the culture of living in South Walton. You have to know your bounty. And I feel like as a chef, it's pretty cool that we live here and we get it straight from the source.
There we go.
Right on cue.
Woo!
Either that's two or that feels like a hoss. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, yeah. He's fighting. You'll be able to see him coming up here with this clear water module. Him right there.
Mm-hmm. Pair of them. One good one.
Beautiful.
That keeper?
Yeah, I think he's going to be just short.
Yeah, he looks.
I'll measure him.
Boy, he put up a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's putting the rod tip in the water. Maybe not. I don't know. There we go. What happened to him?
They don't have to swim away from it. They just have to swim.
Close?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a keeper, yeah. Pretty.
Got those pretty green eyes.
Is that a keeper?
Yes, ma'am, I believe so. I believe he's plenty bigger than enough. Yep, he's over 16. He's in the box. What I don't think they mentioned, they talked about playing outdoors and riding mountain bikes through the trails and all that. We live on an island here. It's a big island, but it's still an island. It's about 58,000 acres. And we're very fortunate that about 25,000 of it is public land that will never be developed. And there's lots of trails through it. There's lakes, there's state parks, there's county parks. Get 'em, Madra.
Get 'em.
There's lots of good freshwater fishing and brackish water fishing, as well as all this good Gulf fishing. But we've got lots of public land that you go through some areas that are very dense and developed, but then you move a half mile and then you've got thousands of acres of open land.
Here,
This
hold
isn't
on.
my average day.
Will you hold this for me?
Come on. No.
Hold it.
I don't want a shark.
You're gonna have to
You
slide
don't have
your
a
thumb
shark.
over just to...
Okay. Oh, okay.
You've got a nice red snout.
Oh, wow. I've never caught a snapper before.
That's a nice one.
There we go.
There's a keeper,
There's
What is that?
a vermilion snapper.
vermilion.
Did you see that snapper?
I didn't. I've caught a couple myself.
It was beautiful. I've never caught a snapper before.
Yeah.
I feel like adding this to my bio.
All right, Cap, it's another gorgeous day in South Walton here. Nice and calm and sunny, just a few scattered popcorn clouds around. We went and caught our limit of triggerfish. Now we're trying to catch our limit of vermilion snappers. I think we've got 15 of them in the box. We're trying to catch a couple more here, limit out, then go maybe try to catch some big fish. There you go, get them, girl. There's dinner.
Oh, that's a nice size one.
There's your crudo.
That's the biggest one.
Okay.
We'll be right back with more South Walton Fishing Adventures. South Walton Fishing Adventures is brought to you by the Choctawhatchee Basin Alliance inspires water stewardship through education, research, monitoring, and restoration. Learn more at basinalliance.org.
If y'all want to go fishing with me, just go to my website, deadfishcharters.com. Lots of info there, including my phone number. Just give me a call. Be happy to book you a trip. Pick you up right on the beach at Grayton Beach. Don't have to drive anywhere. Just right here, right close to where you're staying. And we don't have to run very far to start fishing. We're no, yep, there's another snapper. We're normally fishing within 20 minutes of getting on the boat. Some days we're fishing within 5 or 10 minutes. Just depends on the time of the year where the fish are. And we can always catch fish. It changes through the time of the year what we're catching. It might be red snappers, vermilion snappers, triggerfish, flounders, king mackerels, cobias, mahis, lots of different species. But there's always something to catch.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
That's not a big AJ. We'll see what we got here. There he is. What is it?
I'll keep going.
We've got a cobia.
Cobia! Oh my gosh!
Oh, let me see.
We've got a cobia.
A baby.
Oh, look at that, baby cobia. It's gonna be bigger by next spring, right?
Yeah, they grow real fast. They're one of the fastest growing fish there is. He'll be 25 pounds next
Wow, wow.
All right. I think I got him.
spring. Is he as big as the last one?
So tempted to watch this.
Okay, there's a fish out here, Madra. Put your phone up.
Oh yeah. Oh, the shark's on him.
Oh,
Oh, that's what it was. It was a trigger.
Big triggerfish.
And the shark was on him. That is a massive triggerfish.
That is a big
Woo,
one. Isn't
look
it?
at that.
Whew.
Look at this one, Madra. He'll show it to you. Oh my gosh.
wow.
Okay, keep winding on your fish.
Okay.
That's a studly there. But we already have a limit, I'm
Yeah.
afraid. So
Captain's got us in the big fish now.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Man, I feel like I'm already like taxed.
Come on. Come on, you're almost there.
Oh my God.
I see you.
What is it?
It's an amberjack.
No! I better get. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look at
Oh my
him.
God. Oh my God.
That's as far as you can wind, okay?
Okay.
You don't have to wind anymore.
Okay. Oh my God.
He looks like a keeper.
He's short.
Is he?
Too short.
Yes.
Yeah, that doesn't look like they're
He's
huge.
The one you had on was 4
Oh,
times his size.
so pretty. Whew.
And he's back.
Okay.
All right, so that's a wrap out here on Deadfish Charters. Captain Larry Pentel. What a day. Got us into, first we caught our limit triggerfish. Then we limited out with some vermilion snapper and just came over here to catch some amberjacks. And didn't catch a keeper on the amberjack, but we had a few that almost threw me in the water. So I guess that's a good day. My arms are hurting, so that says something.
We're very fortunate we get to catch so many fish on short trips here. These guys probably caught 100 fish today. We got to throw a lot of them back due to size limits and regulations, but we got a good pile of them in the box for lots of good dinners as well. Always fish to catch. And you don't have to spend all day or drive for 2 hours to do it.
Maybe your family would like to experience an adventure of their own. If so, head on over to visitsouthwalton.com to start planning your trip. And we'll see you here next time for more South Walton fishing adventures.